What is guys? It is Robert. I'm out here on my way toward northern County, Indiana. Just to my north, we have a severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see. Go right here. Go for the Spurgeon. Cut off the Spurgeon. Goes right there. Yeah, head this way out here. Mackey, Indiana. Mackey, Indiana.
Your route may be affected by severe thunderstorm watch.
Alright guys, we're just here west of Spurgeon, Indiana. That's Mackey. Make sure we got a good escape right out here. We'll go up here and head north and we're right into it. Up here's the road that goes north. It's right here's blocked off here. We'll get up here and put this on the side of it. We'll be able to see. Woo! Boy, is that something plus the rotation? Holy shit! Woo! Here she comes, baby. Holy shit! We got rotation over here, guys. Holy shit! Woo! Holy shit! She's rotating back on the ground. Right here, just south of Oakland City. Right here, just hang on, guys. Woo! Between Spurgeon and Mackey, right there. East 700 north. It's rotating on the ground. Woo! Hang on, guys. We get up here on the path, we get a good shot of it. She's rotating on the ground. Looks like a dust devil, but we'll go make sure when we get up here. That's a cop. Huh. Yeah, I just seen it touch down on the ground back there. Right back around the ground. We get up here and flip this thing around. She back here on the ground. We got a dust devil. Can you go this way? Shit, I don't think so. No, that's a mine. Go up here. Woo! Go up here and get that rotation, son. Yeah. Right up here, give me a shot of it. But yeah, she was on the ground back there. She's back there rotating on the ground. I didn't pull a camera out here and get a good video for us. Woo, son. That's some wild shit. Woo. Can you see it from here? Can you see it from here? Can you see it from here? Park right here. Can you see it from here? Right there in the distance, bro. Right there in the distance. Y'all look. Yes, this is a live video. Woo! Still rotating over. Yeah, dude, so we're picking it up. Woo! Look at that shit. Pardon my French, but holy crap, guys. Look at that over. Y'all see it? Look at that. Damn, y'all see that? Damn. Don't want me to do it no more, but look how good our guys. We have, look at that. Woo, she's coming, baby. Look at that. Radar show any kind of rotation or anything? Yeah, bro, she is. Yes, sir. We getting the escape route. Make sure you got an escape route out of this mother. Back up. Don't reverse, Terry. Don't reverse. Bro, there it is. Holy sh. Way out there, guys. Woo! Look at that. Bro, she's, look at that. Yeah, she's picking up out there. What do you think? What's this? That's Scud right there. That's a shelf cloud. That's a shelfie. That's a shelfie right there. Get a photo of this. Okay, put that down. Bro, look at that. Look at that dude over there. Woo! Holy crap. Bro, look at that. Go back that way. Woo! There we go, guys. We're gonna get up in there. But we're gonna watch ourselves. But yeah, we got a little rotation on her. Make sure you screenshot that when people be like, oh, this shit, he was right, look. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, so we're gonna get back here. We're gonna cut her from over here to the, from the west to the east. I seen that rotation a while ago, man, on the ground. Like a dust devil. It's picking up, but it was a dust devil. But there was no cloud from there was no funnel from the cloud base. But we're gonna get up here and check again. Anybody coming? No, sir, Bob. Oh, come on. You got a stoplight. You got a stop sign. Cool. Alright, guys, go bring this rotation again. Woo! We back here again, son. That's right there. I dust devil thing. I know I'm trying to see if it's gonna lift. Bro, she's got a big dark face back here. I know, we're getting right to it. Get my camera ready. Look at that, on back good. Y'all can't sit next to the trees anyway, so I gotta get out here. Look at the trees. You could have went up there. Yeah, but that takes me out that way. No, I'm going up here. I'm looking for that rotation again on the ground. Woo, doggy. Yeah, see, it was rotating on the radar, then it broadened. But hang on, we're gonna get up here. I'll make sure you get up here and take a good video. Is it going again? What we see right here? Anything good? But we got a lowering over there. We got some lowering. This shelf is about to overrun me. Okay, going up through here. May have to haul ass out here. And it's lightning up there too. Because it's picking up back here. Yeah, it's got a lowering over there. Yeah, it's got a lowering. Woo, doggy. She got the escaper out. Yeah, because it was back there picking up. Because it was back there picking up. Woo. Getting up through here though, there's a better perspective once you get up through here. Oh, there it is. Told you. Tornado warning. Told you. I seen that rotation on the ground back there. There it is. I'm looking for it. Holy shit. Bro, it's dark as fudge up back there. Woo, look at that snap. You gonna risk it? You gonna go? I need back there where it's higher so I can see what's going on, because I ain't gonna get stuck back here no tornado warning and like on top of me, because I can't see crap right now because there's trees. Go towards Linville and run west of Linville. West of Linville. Get right here, son. Should be some rotation. Once you stop, though. Holy crap, it's dark as shit right there. Oh shit! Bro, over to my left is the lowering. Keep looking there. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Okay, we got a wall out over there. Definitely got a walk out over there. Ouch. Woo! On the backside of it, baby. Backside tornado warning. Yeah, it's got a lowering over there. God, I hate these sharp curves. Yeah, I seen it spin up back there on the ground. I got a video of it. Yeah, she spun up back there on the ground a little bit. Now we're just west of the tornado warning right here. We're gonna get up here and head west. I mean head east. I'll take us right here to Linville. We'll come out Linville. Right here in Indiana. Bro, that's wild as shit. I see that rotation on the ground back there. I was like, what? I seen it pick it up, dude. I was like, oh my God, dude. I seen it pick the dust up and start rotating it. I was like, shit. That was close, man. I'm gonna need Reed Timmer to blow me the Dominator. That was close, dude. We're gonna get back up here and see what we got. Now we're facing. Holy shit, look back there. I know it's dark as fudge. Bro, look over there. Oh my god, look over there. See any lowerings over there? No, it's ahead of me. I'm still looking. Go up here so you can fly down the road if we need to. Keep looking. Bro, it's got a lowering over there. Holy crap, dude. Woo! Look at that. There's somebody live here. Bro, grab some photos. I need to quit talking, do more photos. Look at that, dude. That's lightning over there, big time crazy. Wow, over there. Alright. What are you thinking? I'm thinking stop right here, take the pictures. Turn this phone around. Bro, look at that. That is wild as shit. Let's see, where's the rotation at now? Let's see. Look on here, it's over there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go up through here. There's a good spot up here I like to hang out at. If I need to fly here, I can fly here. I know this area really well. Anybody coming? Nope, go for it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at that, bro. Holy shit. Damn. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. I used to park here before, I'm parking right now. Pull on a U-turn. Oh! Sorry about the cornfield, guys, but you know we can't always have the best options, the best viewing options. Woo! Damn it, boy. Just right there, son. To my east is the rotation. Oh, dude, for real, it's right over there. I know. I'm gonna make sure I got a good escaper out because this train tries to go nuts. Bro, that is wild. We'll back up here so y'all can get a good view of this before I have to haul ass out of here. Damn. Bro, she is ripping right there, dude. Look at that. If y'all comment, man, I'm sorry. Let me turn my box back up there again. There it is. Got it. Bro, look at that. Wow. And just right to my east, there's a tornado watch right there. A tornado warning. Yes, sir. Told you want to go, man. I seen that spin up. I got a video. I seen that spin up while ago. I got a video. Bro, look at that. Bro, it's got hell in it. It's green as shit over there. Come on. Bro, look at that. Look at y'all. It's got hell in it. That's green. Woo, doggy. I gotta reposition. Repositioning, because I ain't gonna be like, you know, get run over. Bro, look at that. I know. What a whole ass. Damn. Yeah, so she's lighting like crazy. Wheel up here, reposition. Damn, that's loud as shit. It said ba-boom. You gonna risk it? But damn, y'all see that? It's got some low hanging clouds over there. Somebody coming. Just make sure you got a south escape plan. In case you got a haul ass out here. Damn. Bro, this thing is low. This mother trucker is low, boys. You can turn around right up here. That's a driveway right up here. Dang, look at that sky. Even the birds are going wild. Can you turn right here? There's a driveway right there. Better take that driveway, son. I know. One right here and fly down south. Is that a driveway? Sure is. Take that driveway out here. I ain't trying to get stuck head on with this thing. Not have no escape route. Y'all know what I'm saying? Here she comes, baby. Look at that. Woo! And she got hell, son. We got greenage. We got greenage. Damn, that thing's huge. Right behind me, bro. We got greenage. Woo! Windy as shit out here. Right behind me, too. We got greenage, son. She's going green back there. More like a bluish green. Woo! Stop sign. Get up here where you got an escape route. Anyway, you face that way. Bro, look at that. That thing is like huge. And it's got greenage. A lot of greenage. Y'all, look at this shit real quick. Woo! There you go. Okay, I gotta concentrate again. Bro, she has got greenage big time. Bro, holy, here she comes. She's blowing me, here she comes. Woo! Damn, look at that updraft, bro. Look at that updraft over there. It's got one hell of updraft. Woo! Look at that shit. Let's go, dude. Kinda see what hey, go on, boys. They got one hell of a help over. We get up here, we can escape if I need to. Holy shit! Look at that. It's got one hell of a helicopter to my left. And guys, I'll get you up here, get you a better view of it. I know some good spots up here in Linville. Holy crap, it's coming. Coming. I'm trying to get ahead of that wind so I can get out of these trees. I don't want to be stuck in trees flying across the road. But yeah, we'll get trees so we get a better view. Right in front of me, baby, up here. Yep, they put it right up here. Severe thunderstorm, yep. We'll get up here in Linville, we'll get a better view. Gotta slow down a little bit up here. Bro, that thing had one hell of a helicopter now. I got some good videos and photos I'm gonna show y'all later. Damn, bro. I had just got back from the dentist. Literally. Got back from the dentist, put some rear end fluid in my rear end, truck of course, and then I had a couple pizza rolls, and I was looking at the radar, and I was like, damn, is that severe thunderstorm warning over near Jasper? And I was like, shit, let me go check it out. I got my truck, looked at the radar, and I was like, yeah, let's go head up north. Can you turn here? Yep. Alright guys, we are here, out here on the outskirts, out here on the north side of Indiana. Right by the grade school. Telling sirens are going off. You guys hear that? Look at that. Y'all back up, push my battery don't die in case I gotta make a quick escape. Yes, telling sirens going off here in Linville, Indiana. Hey, put this truck in neutral, that way it won't die on me. Put it in neutral and put it on park. If I don't, it'll die on me. It likes to have it automatic shut off. So yeah, just north of Linville, Indiana. More like northeast. Bro, we got a lowering. Y'all see that? Bro, look at that. I'm trying to see. It's going to rotate on me. Yeah, she's got a lowering. She's got a wide lowering over there. Bro, look at that. Was it rotation? I can't really tell, but I ain't sticking here where I can't see it. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can see it. Oh my gosh. Gotta do a video. Oh my gosh, this video. I'm back down through here by the schoolhouse, by the apartments down here in town. Bro, she's wide. Yo, she is wide. Look at that, man. She is wide. Look at that. Hang on. I'm about to grab y'all up out of here. Bro, look at this. Check the radar real quick. Shouldn't have coming at me. Oh yeah, she's still good. She's still to the west. Yeah, okay. What about over here? Yeah, bro, it's just to your east. There's rotation just to your east. Once again, guys, this is in Linville, Indiana. Zoom out some more for y'all. There we go. Yeah, we got a better zoom. Oh shit. Yeah, the town sirens just went off. I don't know why this thing is there. Bro, I sat back there between Spurgeon and Mackey. I got some rotation on the ground. I got the view of that. Should have seen me hauling ass out there. I was like, oh dude. Alright, so right now, the current, okay, as you see it there, the tornado is still to my east. Up there, the blue dot's me. Yeah, the rotation is showing, hang on, let me check the rotation. Yeah, right over here. Yeah, that's weakening right there. Yeah, that's separating. That's separating from the cloud base. So yeah. Alright. Back truck. See what we can do here. Dude, he got to drop this crap out here. Yes, sir. Hang on, guys. I know. Hang on. Fish off. It's dark. I know. It's pretty dark out here. Turn this bad boy around.
Your route may be affected by severe thunderstorm watch.
Yeah, because that rotation is just to my west. How do we get out there? We got to go to have to bounce west, dude. We have to get out here and bounce west. Go to a Spurgeon, I guess. Don't take the back way. The back way will get you caught up. Alright. It's pretty much done. Right. We'll get here and make our way. Bro, what is it? That's a boat. Bro, it's pulling dust into it. You see that? Nah, man, it's that guy's exhaust. Looked like it's pulling dust, but he was definitely his exhaust. Like, no, go for it. Get up here, see what we find up here. So we're still in Tinalendo, Indiana. Yo, it's dark. Hey, this ain't no camera trick, bro. It's dark. It is dark up here. Big old fat rain. Little bitty stinging rain. Bro, it is dark. Can you make it lighter? Nope, not really. It's just dark. It's dark out here. You can go that way. Yeah. Go hang it out up here. Well, I can always go to the south if I need to up here. It's dark up here. Yeah, we'll go up here to the mines. I'll go up to his mines. I'll get another good shot up here. Only because I've scouted out this area before. Because right over there's a tornado warning over there. I think it had a big hell core for sure. Sorry guys, it's just dark right now because the sky's dark as shit. Get up here, we get a better view. I'll take you guys out of the truck, let y'all look once we get right up here. What was that? Is that dark in the sky? Nope. That's some dirty ass scud over there though. So we get out here, guys, we'll have a better view. I don't know why YouTube does it. Everybody's a crap on me. Yeah, we get right up there, we'll be able to see better. I should have ran the other network, but I didn't. Note to self, next time I will. Can't go that way. Not that one. Up here I can though. It's dirty ass windshield off. To the west, I'm just to the west of that tornado warning. So this Billy up here gets away. Windshield's dirty as crap. Can you get that out there? Come on, dude. Sucks. I should link up my camera to done an IP over internet. Then I'm going to go on the other camera. Run up from my laptop. I said it's right up here. Once I get up here and turn around, there's a big old flat spot where you can see for miles. So this guy right here is one way. I could have already been up there. Oh, look at that over there. I know. Right there. No. Oh, crap. That's a good spot. I gotta turn around. It's this guy's driveway. He's not gonna care. Pull Yui right here. Come on, cars. Go so I can go. Nobody's coming. If they go, I could go. Turn now. Oh, it'll be in the road, don't. Come on. God, is they apparently like getting everybody's way today? I don't know. Turn around right now. But I got a truck. Looking right out of the storm, son. Oh yeah. Woo. Bro, look over there. Yeah, look. Holy crap, look. Come on. Y'all look. Way over there. Got a little rotation over on the ground. Way over there, y'all see that? My hand's in the way. Right over there. Way over there. Told you I had hell, look at that. It's one of my old mining buddies. They see me out here sometimes, they stop and speak to me. Look at that. Oh, it just got cold. Yeah, look at that. Look at that dust blowing from where he drove by. Woo! Look at that. I get my camera. Hey guys, I'm gonna put you back up here temporarily so I can use my camera, but you'll still have this view. Not gonna leave you empty-handed with nothing to look at. The rain is coming. The rain is coming. Big, huge rain shaft. I'm about to fix it right here. There you go. Big, huge rain shaft coming. See, anything in rotation on here? I'm looking. There's some slight rotation just west of Santa Claus, Indiana, between Santa Claus. Hang on, let me get Let's see it again. Just it kept the radar hoe too, though. I don't want to call it, but yeah. If it is just broad, dude, look at that. Loud. I hate when this thing does that. I hate this. I don't know why. It even does it on YouTube. Oh, there you go. Figured it out for y'all. Booyah. Oh God, the wind's showing the door closed. It's the rain. Whew. Watch this dust up here, see what it does. I should get my ass in the grass. But nobody says anything. Most of them won't anyway, though, because most of them work in the mines out here. They don't care. I said most of these people, they know. They either follow my page or they know. Like, I'm from here, and that's what I, that's what I do. Holy crap, bro. Is that a block? Is that a blocky block? Y'all see it? It's crazy. Killed him by smiling at me. Bro. I'm looking for, yeah. I'm trying to see if we got any rotation on this thing, but I'm not seeing nothing even on the radar. This is more so of a gusty front right here. Bruh. Is that small hair or is that small rain? Is this like ding 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 ding? Hit my, holy crap. Bro. Damn, look at that photo. That lightning strike over was wild. Maybe I get lucky and be able to get a shot. Look at that. Let me turn around so y'all can see. Well, if I do that, I block the road. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're good here. We'll just watch it. This is going to pass over top of me anyway. Trying to see what this saying as far as any of the sales. Looking at any kind of severe signatures, house size, ½ inch, possible. Ooh. We'll see. This one's like blowing. I'm about to face into it. Ain't nobody coming. Nobody hardly uses this road anyway. If somebody comes, I'll just back up. I just keep my eyes open. There we go. Yeah, this is more of a rain shaft now, guys. The most photogenic part of it is right here. Right here's the most photogenic part of it, right there. Other than that, it's going to be blanketed into heavy rain to my left. Oh, yeah. A little windy out here. gust fronts definitely blowing the wind across the road. Yeah, let's see. Trying to see if anything is concerning right now, but I'm not really seeing nothing concerning, guys. At least up here in this area. I haven't checked down further south yet. Here comes the rain though. Let's start pouring rain. I do not know why it does it. I hate that. I can't even fix it. Try my settings real quick. Oh well. It won't let me do it because it screws up my YouTube video. So yeah, pretty much it right there, guys. It's just basically a gust front and a dust devil. Want to go? Like I said, I think it was picking it up and turning it. Dang, I need to see that video real quick. I gotta see this video real quick because I got like a couple videos of it. I need to see. Right there, bro. You can see it right there. You can see it. Is that hail? Nope, just sharp stinging rain. Pretty cool lightning shots though. And it's raining like crazy. Here comes the rain. Trying to see what $50 size hail. That's what SPC says. $50 size hail, 60 mile per hour wind. Yep. Wow, Hawaii? That's wild, man. We get them here sometimes. Here in Southwest Indiana, sometimes. Alright, so now what are we going to do? Well, I have to drive all the way to, damn, come down to Tell City if I want to catch anything. Time I got there, it'd be gone. Looks like Evansville may have somewhat of a shelf cloud. Let's try to Boonville. Or past Boonville. Y'all wanna ride with me? Let's go ride. Let me clear the screen up a little bit for y'all. I don't know why it does it. It's everybody's crap. You know what? I'm definitely doing it the other way next time. Okay, Google, I know where I'm at. Am I coming? I can't really tell. Oh, there's a truck. There we go. Nobody's come and go. Oh, that's stupid. Annoying. It's also one of the used for tornadoes, but not situation. It's also one of the used for tornadoes, but not situation. I'll get up there, I'll get ahead of it. Might get another good shelf cloud shot. remember, if I lose you guys, I didn't leave. It's just my Starlink doesn't like trees. I got T-Mobile, but you know, I'd rather be using Starlink right now. I'm paying for it every month, so might as well, right? Almost loppers that a little bit. Yeah, we're on our way to Boonville, Indiana, trying to get ahead of this mess. I know 2 more through here. Actually, 3 more spots out here. That's good spots. I'm gonna go later and do some video editing. Man, I wish y'all could see me. I'll fix this later, you guys. Like, I hate it like this. I like for y'all to see me while I'm talking to you because I feel like I'm talking to myself. Fix this later though. The other day I had an issue with Streamlabs not letting me stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So I fixed it, then I realized, why would I stream on Facebook? Facebook don't do nothing for me really. I mean, yes, you always see it, but like YouTube pays you after so many views. Facebook is like, people can donate to you if they want to, but other than that, bro, you're on your own. That's why a lot of creators they don't really stream on Facebook. It's just not, I say it. I mean, I'll do some videos on Facebook, but it won't be like a lot of streaming on Facebook. Most of my streaming will be right here on YouTube. We gonna take the back road down here. Is that better or no? It's faster. It'll get me out of town of Boonville mess. I don't get it. I don't know why people stop here. It's a yield sign. Nobody's come and go. But it's not only here. It's like of all places I go, whether it's Oklahoma, Kansas, Nevada, Nebraska. People always stop at yield signs. There we go. Woo! Again, it's blew me over a little bit. It was like shoved me over a little bit. Big old hang me down right there. I just did it. I know this area is. Yeah. I see. I know some spots out there here. But it actually appears, guys, that most of these severe thunderstorm warnings are basically like east of Boonville, like east, like towards Tennyson, places like that east. Over here on the east side, though, basically like east of Boonville. I mean, my bad. West of Boonville, it's like some maybe an outflow boundary of some shower clouds. But as far as like severe warnings, I'm not seeing none of that. It's mostly just like I showed you a while ago where I was at over there to my east. That's where it's at. But we're gonna go up here and give you another good shot. Had somebody tell me earlier, they're like, I like your accent, where are you from? I said, Eastern Kentucky. I'm from Eastern Kentucky, but I grew up in like southwestern West Virginia for like, I don't know, 12 years, so I might as well be from there, I guess, but whatever. But yeah. So where my accent comes from. Actually, I had the same thing when I was in the military. I had a drill sergeant ask me where I was from. He was like, you like your accent? I was like, thanks. Alright, so we're almost ahead of the shelf cloud right here. Which all it is, you know, a shelf cloud. Basically, which is your outflow of gusty winds from a thunderstorm. We might get out here in a minute. Because most of the excitement is to my east. Over towards Lewisport, Santa Claus, Indiana. Yeah. Dell, Indiana's getting some rain right now, but they're almost out of it. But dude, I cannot believe that. I seen that on the ground back there. Like, I went to the north of Linville, then I cut down through Spurgeon. Well, not west side of Spurgeon, then I cut down to the old coal mine roads. You know, one of my areas I used to go to scout out. But anyway, heading out through there, and I was like, looked to my right, and I was like, bro, is that a tornado? No way. So I kept looking over there. Big old dust devil, man, just had dust, just swirling, got bigger and bigger, and it started rising. So obviously I went west a little bit more, then I headed north. But you guys seen that, but yeah. Luckily it wasn't no tornado, but they did right by putting a warning on it though, because it had some rotation. So NWS did good on that. I think I actually have like a couple people from Paducah NWS. I know at least one from Paducah follows me. I don't know if they're working now or not, but yeah, I know one of them follows me. Yep, there's the front of that shelf cloud right up here. Like I said, we'll get up here and I'll get you guys a good view of it as soon as I get out of this mess. Are you ready to just come in front of me? That's cool. Put her in gear, Terry. Put her in gear. It's not back up, Terry. It's put her in gear, Terry. I don't know why it made it dark, but yeah. Let me fix that again. There we go. Switch back out some more, but we can fix the lighting on this thing. There we go. Baltimore. Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, there's Ryan Holland was talking about that on his stream. I watch Ryan Hall sometimes when I'm not out doing my thing. I watch Max Velocity some. And I watch Stormcat 5. He's pretty cool. Stormcat 5 is pretty cool dude. He's got Facebook and YouTube channel. Nope. Go up here and turn left. Get out of the trees. And now we wait. I cracks me up sometimes. I'll be here chilling, right? My laptop open, my cell phone on, and stuff, my GoPro going. People look at me like, they just look at me like I'm a cop or something. I've also behind people, and it's like they slow like down a lot. I'm like, what? I don't have no lights on my truck, so I don't know. But yeah, I guess the side of a laptop maybe scares people. I don't know. Alright guys, this is the beautiful town of Boonville, Indiana. is like pretty much the county, which is like the county seat. I mean, Warwick County, Indiana. Most of your important stuff, taxes and all that happens here. Property taxes, all that good stuff. We can get here and get a good view of it. It's almost over with anyway. The only thing we're going to see is like clouds, photogenic clouds. That's pretty much it. Shelf clouds. Thunderstorms are further, I said the thunderstorms are further east. And time I get out there to the east, they'll be gone already. It won't be worth me going all the way out there with some gas to go get them. Got some good photos up here. Birds, a lot of birds. It's dark out here. So once again, guys, I'm here in Boonville. Actually, I'm just south of the main town of Boonville, Indiana. So basically, I'm south of Boonville, Indiana. We actually had a tornado watch earlier out here to my east, just east of Linville, Indiana. So that's earlier in this video, but I'll clean this video up later though. I got some editing to do anyway. It's dark out here. Under these clouds, man, it's dark. Ain't no joking about this. It's dark under here. Alright, so we get up through here though, I'll be able to turn around and give you guys a better view. You'll be able to see the same thing people in Tail City are seeing. Should be a spot right up here. There used to be anyway. I'm not pulling my son. On up through here though, it's more open. I'm not going up through here. Y'all, so look at that over Evansville area over here. Y'all look at that. That's towards the Evansville, Newburgh, Indiana area. Look at that. These railroad tracks up here, son. It's gonna make the shit out of your vehicle. Oh, told you. I knew that's gonna happen. Hang on, guys. I will grab you. You will be okay. I didn't go too far, so that's good. I knew that was gonna happen. Hang on. I gotta pull up here anyway. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I knew it was. So I told you, man. I think I'll knock your vehicle right there. Okay. Anyway, you're back. Here you go. Once we get up here, like I said, I'll be able to pull over. And I'll take you guys out and give you guys another good view of the sky. I knew that was going to happen. I hate this phone, the cell phone holder. That's what you get for buying a cheap ass one from Walmart. I'm trying to get up here and get ahead of it so I can give you all a good view. There's a spot right up here. I've parked up here before. Some farmer's field, so I know you don't really care. As long as I'm not in his corn. As long as I stay in this corn patch, I don't think they care. Yes, sir. Bro, look at that out there. Just like No, that's not. That's it looks like a tornado, but it's not over there. That's the moisture rising. Go up here, and you get a really good shot over Evansville. Yes, sir. Towards the Evansville, Chandler, Newburgh area. Let me guess. Oh no, you can park up here. Right up here. Oh yeah. So yeah, everybody's still looking over towards the Evansville, Indiana area. Big raindrops. Oh, look at me. They just put me in a severe thunderstorm. Oops. That's good, 'cause we're going to turn around here and face it anyway. Can you turn here? Sure can. Turn my ass around right here. Booyah. Well, come on, Becky. Put her reverse. When this guy goes, I can back up out of here. People drive slow through here, like I don't know what's wrong with them. Oh yeah, son, here she comes. Oh shit. Oh yeah, dude, she's pouring right up through here. Here she comes. We're gonna drive right through her. Y'all ready? Hang on to your asses, cause here we go, boys and girls. About to hammer down. Make sure lights are on. Make sure fog lights are on. Here she comes. Y'all ready? I'd rather face into it than, the way I'm going now. Here we go. I just heard the siren. I can't tell where it's coming from, but I heard it. Squat fest. We're going to drive into this. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Here we go. Woo! What they saying for this one? 60 mile per hour wind gust and $half size hail. Oh well. Well, we're facing her. She's gonna drop some hail, son. We're gonna get her. We need a new windshield. Good thing is I'm close by where I can get a windshield. I can go if I need one. That's good. Oh yeah, son. Wind's blowing. Get your radar scope out on. Get your shit. Woo! Yes, sir. It's blowing. Go, boys and girls. We are here just just south of Boonville, Indiana, and a severe thunderstorm warning. Oh God, please don't fall, y'all. I got you. I got you this time. I held on to you. There you go. Woo! Here it goes. Okay, get the mobile internet to work. So I got mobile internet to take over for me here. Come on, YouTuber. Yeah, we got it fixed now. I had to switch internet things, but we got her going now. I had to switch internet things, but we got it going. You know how it is. I told you, man, Starlink getting too happy with my heavy rain events. So I had to switch over to mobile internet. We're good now, though. Speaking of which, I gotta turn my other, I gotta get this other phone connected to my mobile internet. Let's see. If I don't, actually, you know what? Let's see, hang on. I'll put this in real quick. We'll be ready to go. See, I just had to connect the other internet, so mobile internet, guys. That's what I had to do. That's why you lost me for a minute there. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to connect my other phone to the. Oh, there we go. Are we in? I spelled it wrong. That's why. I'm using my other internet source here. I gotta put the password into my other phone. There it is. Now it should be in. What we got? Now hook the other router. Okay, yeah. I hook this other internet up here. Like I said, once my Starlink goes out, because the heavy rain, it kind of screws me. Yeah, so I'm not really seeing no rotation with this one over here up top of us. It's mostly like, there was some rotation over here on north of Evansville, but now it's like it went completely broadside. So I mean, there's no rotation to take up my radar. There's some gusty wind, so that's good. This was another outflow boundary produced by them storms up north that moved in that area. That's why we got the gusty winds and the heavy rain. That's how you get that cooler air. And actually, the outflow boundary is actually just south of Rockport, Hatfield, and Newburgh, Indiana, on its way to Kentucky, Owensboro, Henderson. It says the shelf cloud bringing some rain with it, some cooler air. So I'm currently in Boonville chilling. It had some hail on it earlier. Here, let me bring you guys down, man, so you got to see what I'm looking at. Well, you're not just looking at like cloudy crap. I done fixed it. So Wesley, hang on, guys. You know what? Let's just use this one. This one's better. Pull up weather-wise real quick. If it'll work, I should have my internet back. Yeah, it's back. I don't know. I don't know why in the world it showed me up over here. Let's see. Why? Oh, hang on. But why you showing me come over here in like China? Actually, you know what? Weather-wise, it's kind of messed up right now. Hang on. Wait, you know what? Let's use right here on Omega. Hang on. Close. So obviously, tornado risk is still 2% tornado risk. Obviously. But yeah, as you see right here, you can see that outflow boundary right there. See that line, squiggly line? That's a shelf cloud passing through right now. That's a shelf cloud. Go away, Warren. No way, Warren, anything. Anyway, look. That's your shelf cloud passing through right there. You can see it. But as you can see though, there's no velocity couplets. So basically, got some gusty winds and some heavy torrential rain here. Like I said, I'm currently here in Boonville. For those of you that don't know where I'm at, it's out here just northeast of Evansville. But yep, I'm actually kind of glad I was able to do this because I was like, I ain't gonna make this, man. Got the dinner appointment, I ain't gonna make it. But nope, here I am. I'm trying to see if we get any more warnings or anything. I don't think so though. I mean, not up here anyway. Once this passes through right here, this should be it. Once this passes through, because I did, you know, because to our north. Well, now we have a over here in southwestern Illinois. We have a severe thunderstorm over near Chester, Illinois. There. I don't know if the warning for it is, but we'll see. Hang on, guys. So yeah, over in Indiana, you know, warning and stuff. Basically, it's been like half-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. I gotta rip my dot off here because I can't move myself. Disconnect. Anyway, so over here in Illinois, you guys can see we have another severe thunderstorm warning. I can't do it. There you go. Put you on right there. And half-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. That's over near Chester, Illinois. Then over here in Missouri, you know, Herman and Warrenton and all them, we got a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. Same thing, half-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. So yeah, that's pretty much all we're dealing with right now. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and actually it's $half size hail. Actually, yeah, that's what it says. $half size hail. Half-inch, $half. Alright, back to where I was at. My location again. Yeah, it has me outside of the heaviest rain core right here, just in Boonville. It's like our friends in Evansville, Newburgh. Actually, more so northwest Evansville, northeast Evansville, and northern Evansville are getting some heavy rain right now. Newburgh, you're about to get some heavy rain if you haven't got it already. Yep, it's just rain right now. Heavy rain. Oop, I got another severe thunderstorm. What for? Who? Let's see. Where's this one at? Severe thunderstorm. Who? Oh, it's Pennsylvania. Yeah, apparently Pennsylvania and West Virginia's been getting hit heavy with thunderstorms too. The warnings are the same thing we have half-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. Basically the same thing you're seeing here. That's all it is here. It's Lacey leaving right now. Southwestern Indiana. Once it gets, it's on the leading edge of the shelf cloud. It's basically like on Henderson and Owensboro, Kentucky. And right here in Newburgh, Evansville, is getting rain. Boomerville is getting a little bit of rain because we're on the north side of it. It rained heavy a while ago, man. I'm gonna take this video home and edit it. Some really good photos. Got a couple of Dust Devil, you know, lift. Bro, I was like, oh man, it's gonna drop something. It's gonna drop something. But no, all it did was create the Dust Devil, and the Dust was rising into the air, and I was like, oh god, it's gonna do something. So I didn't want to get in front of it, obviously, so that's why I moved. Now I'm on the back side of it, where I could see it from a distance, but you know, by that time I still had some dust on the ground rotating, but it wasn't as big as it had been. Dude, that's crazy. I'll be posting this later on though. That's wild. So that's one of the things I like to about the plains. You go to the plains like Oklahoma, Kansas, places like that, or even the high plains, Colorado. Dude, you can see this stuff for miles. I'm trying to find that video real quick. But there it is. Right here. Yep, you can see it right there in the video. Put my big ass hand in the way. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have a video, guys, of that Dust Devil. I'll post it later. That's wild. But yeah, it's pretty much deteriorating now. Like it's already south of 64. Like the backside of this rain is. It's just rain. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna jump off here. And if anything else happens that I think is like, if you might want to check out. Hey, hang on, let's see if I can follow you. Yeah, so that rotation was there. You could see it a little bit north of Highland. But it was broad earlier, now it's gone. Yeah, it's just weighing down. So it is. Try to see if you got any local tornado warnings or anything, but I'm not seeing nothing. This is rain. Even over in southwestern Illinois, you still have that severe thunderstorm warning, but it's only for half-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That's over near Chester, what basically west of Marion. But that southern Chester looks like it's moving east-southeast. So yeah, and then obviously you got some rain. Special weather statements over here in Kentucky, near Glasgow, and zoom in here. Not Tennessee, I'm sorry, but yeah, Glasgow. I got my marker off there. I can't. Let me zoom out far with my things on. Okay, now, so anyway. So northeast of Litchfield, they have a special weather statement for 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. That's the same thing over in northeast of Glasgow, Kentucky. But as far as any tornadoes, I'm not seeing none of that right now. Like Southwest Indiana or over here in Illinois. Seeing some hail though over near Chester, but I'm not, and over near Herman, Missouri. I'm seeing some. Yeah, it's like small hail. $half size and 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. So as far as tornadoes, the rotation I told you about earlier, that I was out there earlier, I told you about, that was the only tornado warning I had seen earlier. Severe thunderstorm watch was posted when? That's earlier, 4:33. That's when I was already in. Yeah. When's it ended? Next hour or two. Okay. So on this, basically, hang on, guys. Okay, so basically right here. Oh, yeah, so right here they have the See that gray circle area? It's the SPC's severe thunderstorm watch. Basically, this is what it says. Basically, if you was to get a tornado, it would be up to 90 mile per hour. Wind speed will be between 55 to 70 mile per hour, and hail would be up to, basically $50. Eastern Missouri in the lower Ohio Valley. Let's see. Basically, tells you it continues. Obviously, something I had earlier. Poses a severe wind and hail threat for the next hour or two, but should become increasingly sporadic through the evening hours. Downstream, further south. Watch issuance is not will not most likely be required. Let's see. Hello, Germany. How are you? I'm a little late saying hi. I know, my bad. But hey, thanks for following the page. I was with a Spurgeon earlier, yes. I know, the corn, man, it's like cornfields are everywhere. Like in the spring, it's not that bad, though. I'm reading the comments, guys, my bad. Oh, yeah, so I'm currently here in southwestern Indiana. Basically, I'm east of Evansville, technically northeast of Evansville, right here in Boonville. Hey, man, you ain't lying about that. You get caught getting, I don't know, if you make it out of the tornado, that's my dream one day. I mean, I'm like in my 40s, but in my early 40s, but that's my dream one day to build a vehicle like the Dominator. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be like that because Reed Timmer put a lot of knowledge into that one. So at least get my truck armored. Let's see. I think about buying me a dually. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'm gonna get a new one though. If I get it, I don't think I need a new one. Not for what I want to do with it. Anyway, back to the weather, guys. I'm gonna bore you with my life. Let's see. Yeah, so we're still in a 2% tornado risk. The whole area is, and basically the heavy rain is winding down pretty much over here in southern Indiana. No rotation is showing up. I'm looking at. But hey, y'all can do one huge favor that would help me a lot. If you're not subscribed already, could you please subscribe to my channel? It's free. You just go in there and hit subscribe. That way, whenever I go live, you're automatically notified on your YouTube. Because I don't only stay locally here. I also go other places, Oklahoma, Kansas. Whenever I get a wild hurt my butt, whatever. So even if we don't see storms, we can see some other cool stuff. Shelf clouds, funnel clouds. Let's see what else. Allsup's burritos. We can definitely see those. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty much leaving. So if anything else happens, I would definitely go back live again on it and let you guys know. But hey, thank you guys so much for following my page, and I'll go back and I'll re-edit this video for you guys. That way you guys can see the important part. I'll leave this one up, but I'm also going to re-edit it. That way you guys can see the important parts later on. But as of right now, though, man, it's just a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings, and they're about to, here in southwest Indiana, and they're about to go out. Let's see. Speaking of which, let me check my logs out real quick. Check my model data. So I see anything that's about to happen, anything that's exciting going to happen, maybe we'll get another shelf cloud. But yeah, man, that rotation was wild, dude. I was literally like no shit. I was literally probably, I don't know. I might have been 500. I don't want to lie to you. Probably about, it was less than a quarter of a mile, for sure. But yeah, man, that was wild, dude. I was like, oh God. Like it was picking up dust and everything. I was like, dude. I said, I got the video of it. I'll show it here in a little while. I'm looking at model data right now. Local, Indiana. Oh, regional, Ohio Valley. HRRR. Z. So once that passes through, that's pretty much it, dude. Like once this passes through, it pretty much just dies. Like, that's what that one's showing. Let me check the other one though. Yeah, once this passes through, it pretty much just dies. Because it starts hitting that cold, it starts hitting that, because that's, I'm looking right now, and that system, that little scattered showers you see southwest of Effingham, it's pretty much like, that's this dying. Like, it's already beginning to cool air already. It's in place over here in southwest Indiana. So it's, once it reaches that cool air, it just dies out. Yeah. Now over here in southwestern Illinois, our friends over in Chester and north of Perryville, they got another severe. Oh, this one says they got quarter size hail with 60 mile per hour wind gust. I'll show you guys real quick. Let's see. Honestly, I'm gonna edit this video, so I don't really care to talk to you on it. I'm gonna edit it later. Edited it, whatever you want to call it. Hang on, let's flip you upside down. There we go. Oh no, it won't work that way. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Why is it showing upside down? Hang on, let me fix this. I know what I did. Hang on. Whoop. There it is. I had to fix it. So anyway, this is over near like Chester, Illinois. Like I said, got quarter size hail, 6 mile per hour wind gust. That's all it's radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicle is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. But anyway, it's right there. I'm on Paducah's radars. I had to switch radars real quick. Go away. Oh my God, I hate these little mesonet things. You touch them, let's tell you the wind speed and dew points and temperatures. Yeah, so what's going on over here with this one? Is this disappearing? Oh, is that the east side of Evansville? Oh, hey guys. So right here, just northwest of Evansville, we have a severe thunderstorm warning. This one has basically quarter size hail and 6 mile per hour winds. Basically, what's doing is basically producing off of that cold pool right there. You can see it right there. It's actually producing right behind that cold pool. Right there. I check comments again because when I touch the screen, it's my comments disappear. I'm right here. I shouldn't be. We'll have to change our course. Yeah, I'm not really seeing no rotation. I'm still looking though around the Evansville area. I may have some gusty winds. I'm still looking though. Yeah, it's got some gusty winds on it. But I'm not seeing no like tight rotation or a couplet or anything. Like I was, dude, over I told you, man, right there, just northeast of Linville, I seen that little couplet. And it was after I had already seen the rotation. Like, I don't know if it had just started rotating or it had already just, I mean, I don't think it just started because it was already in progress pulling up dust. So it had already been there for a little bit before I looked over and seen it. That's wild. But yeah, see, as you can see there, there's no tight couplet. That's just wind. And yep. So that, once it here disappears, that's it pretty much. It's just there. Oh yeah, my bad. Hang on, guys. I just blinded you. I'm sorry. There it is. definitely gotta get a better phone holder. It's my nerves. That's what I get for being cheap, I guess. Uh-oh. Boop. What's that notification for? Let's see. Oh, Pennsylvania, you about to get some hell too, son. What's this one? Arizona. 7 minutes. That's not, that's an ode. Sort. Default. How do you make it sort that thing? It does it by severity. I don't see. Oh, tornado. That's up in don't freak out, guys. Ottawa, Indiana, Kentucky. What? Where's this one at? Wait. Oh, it says possible. I was like, what? I've been freaked out there, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just yeah, it's a severe thunderstorm warning. 60 mile per hour wind. Quarter size hail. Yep. It says running possible, but I seen want to go, man. Y'all seen it want to go. Severe thunderstorm warning. Boom. So you know, I seen it rotation. I'm looking at the thing. Here comes the NWS for it. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing some sun over behind me. All right. That's what we're going to do, guys. Instead of just sitting here like an idiot, we're going to go towards Ablesville. I'm going to go and check out Ablesville real quick. We got a water hole right here. Big water hole. Somebody's coming, you can go. Alright, let's go for a check out Elms real quick. Oh, oh God. Alright. Probably should plug y'all in for y'all dial me over here. So we're coming to Boonville, Indiana. Back on over here. And up over here to Chandler. We'll cross into Ablesville. Basically, we are headed west from Boonville. truck over for sale. Rain again. Alright, Chandler's on the back side of this rain right now. It's about to pass through here. Kind of drove over to this severe thunderstorm warning over here. Alright, so we're almost here to Chandler, Indiana. I would go plumb to southern Illinois. By the time I get over, it's gonna be gone. Basically, right on the edge, just to my east over here is a stationary boundary, which is where all this rain is coming from right now. It's basically where the warm air and the hot air basically the cold air and the warm air are basically trying to fight each other. Neither one can move each other, but they're just chilling like, okay, let's make some rain then. Alright, here's Chandler, Indiana. So I said, guys, if it's a lot flatter, we'd have a better view. But I mean, can't always have storms in Oklahoma or Kansas. Plus, up here for me, it's local. Be at home one day, like, you know what? I think I'm gonna take home today. Get my truck, go down the road. Boom, there it is. See, most of this stuff's basically trying to exit Southwest Indiana. Basically, it's along the Ohio River. That's why you're getting all this rain. So that's why you're getting all this rain, because you get that stationary boundary right there just to my over to my east. Okay, you know what? Here's some rain. That's why it's keep raining in the same spot over and over and over. But yes, it's not going to be a derecho. I mean, as of right now, it's not because it's not traveling far enough. Last night they had a drink though. I think last night, man, mixed some stuff up there in Indiana and Illinois. Now we're just currently west of Chandler on our way to Evansville, Indiana. See there. It's over near Evansville there. It's pouring out there, son. Look. Jesus Christ. We'll go right here up and show you guys this view real quick. Tall one over there. Look at that. Look how tall that thing is, guys. This thing is huge. Oh yes. Okay, Whoppers, calm down. We know. Look at that. That thing's huge. God, it's pouring. Whew. In case y'all didn't know, it's wet outside. Holy crap. Whew. I'm about to turn this AC off, man, if I'm freezing pneumonia in here. That's wild. I got a bunch of photos. All right. I just want to sit here and look at it and see. Let's drive up here. And I'm trying to think. There's a nice spot up here. I know. Look at that thing up there. That's huge. Yeah, we are just east of Evansville, Indiana, right here, y'all. Got a little bit of field flooding out here. I probably could have parked right there. Man got a Silverado, he can park right there. That car probably sucked, but I hope they're right there. There's a filthy rain shaft up there. Pretty much ain't gonna do anything. I don't think it is. There's nothing bad up there. There's no rotation, so it's a big old heavy rain shaft. I think I'm gonna go straight. Yeah, because you go up here, then you can turn out here and 60. Yeah, you'll go under 69 up here. Yeah, it puts you under 69 up here. Tornado warnings anywhere locally. Nope, all I'm seeing is severe thunderstorm warnings locally. Special weather statements. Yep, right up here is Interstate 69 right here. Should be a couple of fields up here. I'd go right here because it's moving south anyway. Think so? I think so. What do you want? Beep. I'll park right here. What do you want? Beep. Booyah! Red Thunderstorm watch. Yeah, I know. Phone's like, you're in a severe thunderstorm watch area. Well, no shit. I can see that. pouring out through here. Well, me anyway. Yeah, so once a severe thunderstorm right here basically leaves right here southwest of Evansville area. Evansville, yeah, southwest of there. It expires in 1 minute, so that'll be that one. So, for future reference, I'm actually right here. Actually, I'm right here Stevenson Road, west of Stevenson Road. Wish I could, I would send y'all some rain, but I wish I could. Yeah, see, it's trying to go updraft right through there. You guys can see right there, it's trying to, but it ain't gonna be able to. The air's too cool. Pretty photogenic though. Try to make it brighter, but I don't know. I don't think I'm doing too well with that one. So once this one expires, is there any more severe weather locally? No, I should go plumb to Illinois. It's about to go to Missouri. Damn, see, I wish I went to Missouri today. But if I did, I wouldn't have got that rotation I seen earlier. Oh well. Yeah, because it's basically leaving Evansville, Indiana area right now. It's starting to flatten out. Yeah, leaving. I just sent my friend Byron Douglas, local meteorologist, some photos. Oop, that's a scud cloud. Oop, that's a scud cloud being sucked up. That's another funnel. Alright, we can go drive around, I guess. Maybe get some more cool looking photos. Oh, y'all see that lightning over there? It's pretty wild. Is that 57? It wants you to go to 57. Yeah, we're not doing all that.
Your route may be
Okay, we
affected
don't
by
care.
severe thunderstorm watch.
What is that? Oh. Alright guys, it's pretty much done already, I guess, because I mean you can see like the little backside of the storm. So yeah. That's severe weather. It's a thunderstorm warning. They're in Hallsville, Kentucky, right there. Moving this way, making this way southeast. Tag on. That's some wild photos, man. Somebody sent me on there. Somebody sent me a picture of a funnel cloud. That's pretty cool. That's up near Indianapolis area. Let's see. for the court there. All right, so yeah, so the severe thunderstorm for Evansville is gone. So all you're seeing is the backside of the storm cell, rain shaft, whatever you want to call it. Now we're gonna go up here and get out of here now. Which way? We gotta go back this way. I'm gonna go over here, get some more photos. Right up here's Burkhart Road up here, North Burkhart, Evansville. Yeah, this is Evansville, Indiana right here. Hello Vermont, how are you? Where in Evansville? Yeah, dude, I was out there in I was out there in Boonville when they went off. And then I was out there outside of, I first heard the sirens outside of Linville as I was coming through the town of Linville. And then I went down to Boonville, and then I heard the sirens down through there on the outside. We'll get up here and hit Burkhart. From Burkhart, we'll hit 69 up here. Bro, look at that backside of the storm cell. It's loud. Right, here's Lynch Road. Ding ding. Somebody sent me a message. To get to that one in a minute. Oh God. Oh shit. That's a big old bump. To get that one in a minute. I'm busy right now. Alright, so we are here. Burkhart, about to hit Lynch Road right up here in Evansville. Did that rotation over, man. It was right over there. The north towards Mackey, it was wild. Stop by Speedway here for a minute. There you are. Anyway, I get some gas real quick. Damn, son. Okay. Gas $3.44. Gas is $3.44 a gallon out here. That's ridiculous. One little crazy little secret. I got gas up there in Dale, Indiana a while ago. Actually, not in Dale, but outside of Dale, right there at the TA gas station for $3.12. Evansville's got turning sirens going off right now. Woo! Town sirens are going off in Evansville, Indiana. You know what? Don't go that way. Let's go up here. Yeah, this town sirens in Evansville going off right now. Oh yes, we got another storm over in Evansville. What's this one for? This one would be for quarter-inch hail, 60 mile per hour wind gust. Alrighty then. Let's go see what we can do. So yeah, this is a severe thunderstorm warning here in Evansville, Indiana. Alright guys, we are here in Evansville, Indiana, where we currently have storm sirens going off. Dodge all this crap right here for sure. Not dealing with all this traffic right here. Alright guys, we are in Evansville, Indiana. Just had storm sirens go off again for a severe warning storm for 60 mile per hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. I'm not getting stuck in this shit right here. Those little trucks like, I like it. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. Well, this wind is like blowing. So we are here in Evansville, Indiana, in front of Costco here on Colbert Avenue. So this right here is just a lane system to my west, so we're looking toward Mount Vernon from the Evansville, Indiana area. Dang on, son. What happened over here? What happened? Oh man. Yep, two cop cars over here. Evansville PD over here. Lights flashing. I don't know what happened. Something happened over here. So PD's over here. Something happened over here. Two people pulled over. Yep, I'm about to cross bar cart. So I don't know. Lloyd Expressway. Good job, Google. That's where I wanted to be at, on the Lloyd. It's called an expressway, but it's more like a stoplight expressway. Oh yeah, blow right here. Woohoo! Shake right on the road, baby. I'll be glad we get this right here done. Literally about to switch lanes. Yeah, currently here on the Lloyd Expressway, right here in Evansville, Indiana. Stockwell Road. Give y'all the full sound experience. was wild a while ago, man, seeing that shit, seeing that dust getting picked up out there, being lifted into the air. That was wild, seeing that. It's crazy. Because I was like right there south of it, and I was like, I'd say it's probably almost closer than a quarter mile, I'd say. That was crazy. Yep, definitely west on the Lloyd. It's one of my favorite roads if it wasn't for all the stoplights back there in town of Evansville. Like, you get there in the center of Evansville, there's stoplights everywhere. This wouldn't be a bad road if it wasn't for all the stoplights. It's supposed to be an expressway, but once you get out of that area right there, it's not that bad. I started saying, why is everybody hitting their brakes? But never mind, I know. Yeah, especially right there around, well, yeah, like even now, I mean, anywhere in Evansville, like the southern part of Evansville right there, it's everywhere. They still got that one side restricted right now, as far as like construction, but that one lane open when they're going west. Out there in Burkhart and trying to think, Stockwell. We'll be here 3 hours. But right now, the only thing you're going to get right now, guys, is pretty much photogenic storms. I mean, this is just the severe part that's pretty much, you know, not really there. It's just rain. Rain, some photogenic clouds. Shelfcott's pretty much moved to the south, so that's about it. A lot of code pulling going on. We'll jump in the other lane, but apparently that's where you go if you want to go right. At this point, I might as well went Hamlet, right? Meade Johnson. Still my building over here, in case you want to know. This stone's purpose is dying. Well, they are. Not doing shit really. Just a storm. Heard that train a coming up around the bend. Yep, all the way through town, it'll be construction. Yeah, I came through here like, I mean, out through here, the west side over here, like, I don't know, a couple months ago, man, I was like, there's a lot of construction. Apparently there still is. All the moisture in the atmosphere. All the scud clouds. I gotta find me another camera lens for my camera because all the camera lenses I got, especially when I get out to the plane, is like I can't get wide photo shots. I gotta talk to one of my other storm chaser friends to see what he uses on his lenses. He lives in Oklahoma, so I gotta ask him what he uses. Speed bump. Another speed bump. Please don't change. If you do it, there you go. Bro, this caught up in front of y'all. Wow. So we are here on the west side of Evansville, Floyd Expressway. Thanks, appreciate that. See, even more fun when there's so much construction out here. Yay, it finally went green again. Make our way to Mount Vernon, Indiana, not Illinois. I mean, basically, this is like this scattered junk right now. That's all this is. Not seeing much of any tornado threat. But it also has somebody. It's also cool to, like you were saying, it's also fun to ride with me. But it's also cool to have somebody ride with you too, because I'm telling you, man, riding by yourself gets kind of boring after a while. My little dog was with me, but you know he passed away, so it's just me, myself, and I, as that song goes. I forgot who sings that. It's a girl. But yeah, I forgot who sings it though. Actually, no. It's a boy Integral. I'm trying to think who it is, though. I have to Google it later. Hopefully we'll get some rain up here, at least in Mount Vernon. At least some kind of photogenic cloud, something. I don't know, though. I think I did pretty good today so far. I got a shitload of photos today. Well, this video captured a bunch of stuff. And I got that rotation on the ground, that, you know, dust on the ground, swelling up, moving up in the air. I'm not going to call it a tornado, but I noticed after I posted about it, like I said, I know for sure I have an NWS person from Paducah that follows my page. I know that for sure. But I did notice, after I mentioned it and talked about it with you guys, they said I know they popped up a tornado warning. But also there was rotation on the radar too, so that could have also been what they went off of, but whatever. I do have a video of that, a separate video I'll post later. Man, that thing was like swirling on the ground. It's like the dust was swirling and being picked up. I'm excited for next spring, man. Go to the plains again. Flat. About to get some rain up here. But I get taken up by a van first. Oh, it's not where I'm going. Okay, you know, you could have went, but alright. Now, that's my last told you to go, but whatever. Yeah, we get to the rain as we get close to Mount Vernon, Indiana. I came close to saying Illinois because I always go out there. ran to a cell right there, just the tip of it, west of Evansville. Evansville, Mount Vernon, Indiana. Just the tip. I'm not gonna lie, this is not one of my places to be out here. It's trees. Everybody's slowing down now. Put my window up. Before I take a bath in my truck. Nope, we ain't going that shit. I'm not gonna fall. Fix this real quick. Woo! Look at that. I'm getting rained on again. I know. It's like you leave Evansville, man. The construction leaves with you. Oh, man. Yeah, it's like it says, once you leave Evansville, man, it's like the construction's like behind you. I'm almost in Mount Vernon, Indiana, not Illinois. I always say not Illinois because a lot of people think, oh, it's in Mount Vernon, Illinois. No. Here in Indiana. The state motto is more to discover. The only thing I've discovered so far, man, being out here is a bunch of construction. Oh yeah. Now we get where it's flat. And don't get me wrong though, I like Indiana. Live in a nice small town. I live near Evansville. If I ever want to go shopping for anything, it's right there. If I want to go to Kentucky, it's right there. If I want to go to St. Louis, it's right there. If I want to go to Oklahoma, I'm already on one of the major interstates right now anyway, where I live at. So I mean, I can be in Oklahoma I can technically be in Oklahoma in about 9 hours. But that's strictly interstate. What you get to eat, man? Like, get the pizza, burger, or something. I actually got earlier. Stopped by Casey's. Was it Casey's? No, it wasn't Casey's. I'm trying to think. Yeah, where did I go? Oh yeah, the Marathon right there where I live at the Marathon town. I stopped by there and got one of those sandwich things they got there with hamburgers. Pretty good. It's all right. I mean, it's it's no Burger King nothing, but it worked. So up here is that rain right now. It's currently passing just west and through Mount Vernon, Indiana. That's that rain shaft over there. Flat out here. That's why I like it. I like it flat. way. Yeah, right up there. That storm suspect's not right over there. Where'd you used to work at? Like a gas station or a store or a factory or? I used to work at a factory up in Princeton, Indiana. Not a bad place. It's really not my thing. I mean, the factory, I mean, it's alright. Got good benefits. I think they're still hiring, actually. Security, that's cool. That's a pretty cool job, actually, security job. Should like, well, if you got like any degree or anything, you could probably could like become a cop or something. Like, right now, I mean, I could. I asked a couple of like here in Indiana. I've asked a couple of state troopers. I asked a couple of state troopers before, and I actually asked a couple of Warren County sheriffs here where I live at. And like, yeah, man, you get the military experience already. Military experience, you know, you get a degree. I mean, yeah, you can always try out. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Once I get cops, it's just, I don't know, man. I'd rather be out here doing this. It's not really, being a cop's not really my calling. I enjoy this. Getting out, seeing storms, chilling with you guys, talking about whatever. That's what I enjoy doing. I mean, because technically I'm still helping people, so I mean, that was the big thing. I have a floor right here. Oh, yes. Right here? Yep. This is a little farm road right here. Can you turn around? Yeah. Turn right here. Yeah, this is. Turn right there. Trying to get a good view, man, where you guys can see the storm from my west. Because they're actually moving to the southwest now, so me continuing west would really help you though. Okay, you calm down our heater. Jesus Christ. Defroster or whatever. I'm trying to see if anything exciting is happening. By exciting, I mean like any kind of like cool rain features or shelf cloud features, anything, but pretty much it. Pretty much all she wrote right here. But we can go by, hang on. Let's see. We can go up here though. As soon as I find out what thing's taking me. Oh yeah, we can do that. Pretty much rains us right here is, I mean, it's nothing like bad. If you're going across the road, I'd do it now. I'm not burning. Oh yeah, dude. I was actually at work at that time, but I did see videos. I did see videos about it. I was actually out there working, saving up money for this purpose. That's what my factory job. That's what I was doing. I was saving money up for this purpose right here. You know, some people should really use their headlights. whatever. Look at that. So yeah, this is that storm that's just right there, just southwest of Mount Vernon, right there. She's trying to go do some grass, but she can't. It's too cool for that. I think I'm about to go to Poseyville. Yeah, because if I go to Poseyville, I'll bypass all this Evansville construction. And that's what I'm trying to do. Right on road, baby. Take right on road. I'm hoping to do some more videos from Oklahoma too. I got my truck fixed. That's good. I did it myself, but hey, still counts for something, all right? Let's go there. So you live in Mount Vernon? I mean, you didn't have me a word. I'm just asking. That way I get a general idea what you said my house. Oh, Evansville. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it rained out there. It rained out there. But you're right. I mean, I know it rained. You should have got some wind out there too. Because I was out there near Fort Branch and I came through Chandler. Oh, not Fort Branch. Boonville. I don't know why I said Fort Branch. Crazy. Anyway, but yeah, Boonville to Chandler. I started out in Linville, and then I cut down to 61 all the way down through Boonville. Then I took from Boonville, like halfway, almost to Alcoa. Alcoa? Or Kaiser. Almost to Kaiser. And then I came back towards Boonville and drove through a storm. You got 3 videos on TikTok? That's cool. 4. Send me a link on my page messenger, and I'll check out your TikTok. If you want me to, I'll follow you on TikTok. Hey, if you go to my page on Facebook, right? Storm Chaser Robert Ratliff. Go to my page. My link tree is there. If you click on my link tree, you'll have like my TikTok, my Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that's there. But if you want to, you can just go to Facebook there and send me a message to your TikTok or your video, whatever you want to do. And I'll look at it or something, whatever. I gotta add some of my TikTok later. I gotta edit this video here later. I'm gonna like edit it, and I'll post the storm stuff on YouTube separately. I think we're pretty much in the clear over here in Southwest Indiana so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, we got like a very tip over here on the little, if you want to call it a boot hill or a toe hill or whatever, a toe, big toe, whatever, the very southeast corner of Southwest Indiana, Mount Vernon. There's some rain out there, but I mean, it's nothing major. let's do that. Let's bypass the Evansville traffic. I am down with that. You can't see, takes you by, nope, we're not gonna go that way. Yeah, take C. C's good.
Your route may be affected by severe thunderstorm watch.
Taking C. I'm not driving up through Evansville again on the Lord Expressway and like everybody doing traffic and red lights everywhere and yeah. Nothing against Evansville. Just I hate driving all that construction. I say I like Evansville. It's just construction kills me. Just gas over there, 349. Damn. See if I need gas, I'm like, I'm out there in Mount Effingham. I guarantee my ass is gonna get some gas. I mean, I might not fill up, but I mean, I still get some. At least I'm turning up here soon. I'm going to drive through all this construction. Get up here and hit University Parkway. We got a Mesoskeleton. Oh, hang on. We know that one. What's the other one for? I'm trying to figure out the other one. I bet that's the tornado thing, probably. I don't think so. I think that was flooding. Like, yeah, flooding thing. Heavy rain may lead to flooding. There we go. I tell you what floods, man. Get there in the plains, the low-lying areas. Floods out there. You'll see signs like no crossing when flooded or roadway may flood. But honestly, if I could chase any water in the world, I honestly believe, like, Oklahoma, oh yeah, there's a couple of places. Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, Arizona. New Mexico's alright, but it has quite a few hills too though. Colorado, Nebraska, pretty much in the alley and high plains. Yeah, and there's no spot out there too. I've seen other people talk about it. There's no spot out there. The bird cart that floods out there too. There's a spot there, a bird cart that floods. Woo! Dang, son. A lot of water in the road. Hey, you know what? I don't care. I ain't got shit to do. I might as well just go to Evansville. I ain't got shit. It's faster. I mean, it's got construction, but I mean, whatever. It's faster than my house. All the rain is out of Indiana right now. Well, South Indiana. I haven't checked Northern Indiana, but no, Southwest Indiana. Well, Southern Indiana's pretty much out. Friends in Kentucky, they were getting rain. And in Southern Illinois. I meant to go to the University Parkway, but oh well. I gotta do it. I'll change my truck later anyway. This video here will step on YouTube, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna edit it. But just for the storm structure itself. Yeah, like I said, it's been about a couple months ago for me. I drove out there. Actually, you know what? It might be longer than a couple months. It might have been 5 or 6 months because this past summer, Stephen Jones was out towards Storm Chaser Stephen Jones was out towards Saxton, Missouri, and I was headed up that way. And I kept in Mount Vernon way. But that time I got to Mount Vernon, it had already, like, the tornado had already formed, and well, not tornado, but the storm funnel had already formed, and I was like, you know what? And it just went all the way out through there. I used to get mine done at Lost Chevrolet in Boonville. That's where I got my truck at. But now I'm like, you know what? Price of oil's getting expensive, so obviously dealerships and places like that, they raise their oil. Dude, let me tell you something, man. I went to Joplin, Missouri about a month ago. Okay. Actually, probably about a month and a half ago. And I went to a Valvoline Instant Oil Change. They went to charge me, and they're like, oh yeah, we can give you an air filter too. I'm like, okay, cool. Anyway, an oil change and an air filter for this truck takes 8 quarts, it's a 5.3, was $168. I'm like, dude, I'm about to find my truck. And then, another time after that, I went to Takes 5 outside of Amarillo, Texas. And they charged me $120, but you know they half-ass put my you know how to check your fluids, but they half-ass put my coolant cap back on. I actually noticed that yesterday when I was looking at my stuff, when I was rolling my truck. I noticed it yesterday, and I changed my oil the other day. Actually, the last time I changed my oil, which was like a couple weeks ago, myself. They had replaced my oil pan bolt, right? The bolt that goes into your oil pan. Well, they put a chip ass bolt on it, and it had oil leakage around it, like it was seeping oil. So I had to go to O'Reilly's and get me another oil pan bolt. I discovered, man, if you want to do stuff, a lot of times, I mean, unless you know the place or unless you've been there before, unless you want to pay on an arm or leg for it, sometimes it's better just to do it yourself. I mean, it's not hard to change oil. grab your filter, depending on how big your motor is. In my case, I have to get like 8 quarts. Then I go to Walmart and get an AC Delco oil filter specifically for this truck. Oh, you got a Jeep place? Yeah. That's what I said, man. If you go to a dealership, I mean, yeah. But some of these places, man, is hit and miss. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you just need like, I mean, Walmart sells books. They don't sell it. Walmart has the book you can look at when you go back in the oil department. Look at your vehicle make and model and all that. It'll tell you the oil filter number you need. And you can also look at your, if you don't know what type of oil you use, you can also look at the, raise your hood up and look at your oil filter cap where your oil goes. And it tells you the weight and viscosity that you need for your oil. Like my truck uses 0W20. And my oil filter, if I get the factory one, AC Delco, it's PF 063. Wait, 063 or 64. My wife's car uses one. My wife's car uses 60. Hey, me and my wife, right? We both use the same oil filter. But I think hers is the 63 and mine's a 64. Mine's a 64 and hers is a 63, but whatever. Walmart sells them. The AC Delco ones. There's a big manhole cover right there sitting on the ground. Bruh. You're talking about a pain in the ass. Let me tell you, man. There's new ones, bruh. So you gotta take this bad boy, like my truck right here, right? I learned how to. I watched a couple YouTube videos. I do my own brake job, right? So, in order to do a brake job on this truck, you have to put the truck in a maintenance service mode. If you don't know how to do that, that's a pain in the ass. So I researched it. I mean, I don't exactly remember how to do it. It's been a while. But I know you gotta put your foot brake. You gotta do something with the ignition with the push button. Then you gotta do something with the brake pad, and you gotta do something with your emergency brake. You can Google on it. You can YouTube it or Google it. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass. But it's not hard getting them in though, because my brake pad, all 4 of my tires, all four of my wheels use pads. They don't use the like drums, right? So pretty much you just like clip them in, clip them out. But the only hard part about it is when you gotta put that thing in service mode. That sucks. See the service mode. I'm trying to think what else. Rotors ain't bad. Like if you got new ones, like on this truck right here, right? I just replaced the factory rotors on this one. And there's a small bolt. It's a hex nut. You gotta take it out before you can remove the rotor. If your rotor gets stuck, you're already gonna mess it up anyway. So I mean, if you're gonna replace the rotor with a new one, which I do, you can just beat it off from the back. But I mean, if you're not, then you gotta be careful how you take the rotor off. That way you're not ding it, the back side of it, where the pads go. And I'm trying to think. I did a transmission fluid flush. I let the dealership do that. Lost Chevrolet did mine. The only bad part is if you let a dealership do it, they're not allowed to take your pan off or your filter. They're only allowed to flush it. So if you want to actually take the filter the emission fluid filter off, you either gotta do it yourself or take it to a shop that will do it. Because the dealership just flushes it. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, that's it. Then that one, and then the rear ends. The rear ends, I do my own rear ends. My differential. My differential, I did myself. my front rear differentials. The front one's a pain in the ass because you got to deal with the electric steering box where it plugs in at. That's the pain in the ass. Because it's hard to take the cover off unless you unplug it. And the thing is, you can do it. I've done it. It's a pain in the ass to do it. But if you unplug that thing, I didn't unplug it, but I took the cover off. But if you unplug that steering box thing, I've heard if you do that, you got to take it back to a dealership or somebody who has a scan tool so they can reconfigure it. So I've discovered myself it's a lot easier just to have a skinny ratchet, reach up through there, and take the bolts out yourself, and gently glide the covers straight down. And then the differential gasket, I mean, normally I replace them anyway, so I just tear it off. Just take a scraper, take it off. But make sure you don't dig metal, because if you dig out metal with a scraper, you can have a leak. The batteries in this truck are a pain in the ass. If you gotta take the whole top of the cover off, it's got like a couple bolts that has to come out before you take the battery cover off of it, because all these electronics is in it. Yeah, I haven't paid much attention to hurricane season this year. I wanted to go chase one. I've never did it, but I made a guy at Costco. I became friends with him. He was from T-Mobile, and he used to live in Florida, and he was telling me about the hurricanes out there. Yeah, it's pretty wild out there. He told me it's like if you ever do it, make sure you take plenty of gas, some gas jugs, put them in your vehicle. It's preferably on the outside. He said, but make sure you take plenty of gas jugs. I said, because sometimes you'll get out there where there won't be no gas for days. Because I heard that. Because of storms. That's like what happened in North Carolina. What was it, like a year or so ago? Ron Holland was out there giving supplies out to North Carolina and places like that. Hurricanes, man, will mess you up. I'm trying to read your comment as fast as I can, but it's kind of hard to do that. There you go. Well, what I'm saying, man, like it's always better to have gas. It's always better to have some extra gas when you need it, because if you don't, it sucks. But I hate to be the one to be down there and get stuck in a hurricane here. I'm trying to, like, trying to find gas, and well, they've either got water in their gas tanks, or they've got storm damage and they're damaged the pumps and stuff. Look at that beautiful clouds up there. This is right here in Evansville. Yep, it's right here in Evansville. I'm not too far from I-69. Oh man. Uh-oh. The cops over there hanging out chilling? Nope, they ain't got no spotlight on their car. Evansville, man, they got a bunch of stuff to do out here. It's just so much construction, though. It's kind of aggravating. I like Evansville, though. It's a pretty little place, Southwest Indiana is. If you've never been out here in Southwest Indiana, I'm telling you guys. I've been here about 9 years. Let me tell you, it's pretty out there here. Southwest Indiana is beautiful. I mean, even Indiana. I mean, Indiana. Period. I like going to Central Indiana because it's flatter. Because it's flat up there. Central Indiana, Central Illinois. It's like my favorite places locally to be at. I mean, as far as like storm chasing or driving around or messing around, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to get some. I have a shop I've been talking to. I think I'm gonna get a Hell Guard installed in this truck. I think strictly this truck is gonna be my storm chasing vehicle. I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. I was gonna get a diesel, but I mean, I was gonna get one, replace it with a diesel, but I mean, I don't know, man. Me and this truck's got a lot of memories between me and Diesel, my dog Diesel going places with me and all that, so I mean, I can't really get rid of this truck. Plus, it's already got almost 200,000 miles on it, so I figure what's the worth? I'm gonna dump a motor in it eventually. I have to save up for that though. I got quoted $15,000 for a motor and transmission, so that's not bad, I don't think. Just gotta save up for it. Take me a while, but we'll get there. Eventually. I don't know though, I might just keep it and get another vehicle and make payments on another vehicle, I guess. But just keep this one too. It's been a good truck. Except for that lifter issue that apparently a lot of these vehicles seem to be plagued with. Other than that lifter thing, man, this truck's been a damn good truck for sure. Like I've had no problems out of the Silverado, except for that lifter and camshaft crap. But other than that, man, this truck is gravy. And obviously, though, you gotta take care of it. You gotta change your fluids. You can't just like run the same fluids in for 2,000 miles and be like, oh, my rear went out. Piece of junk truck. No, you just gotta take care of it. About to get up here and jump on 69. I've been glad when it's done. I'll be tickled to death when this is done right here. All this construction here, man. Look at this. This is right here in the Lotus Expressway. Right here, Petmore and Finish Line Car Wash. Right before the Cross Point Boulevard. Indianapolis. I think I'm gonna buy me a potato phone, you know, a little cheap phone, and see if I can get it to stop auto focusing. That's what this phone right here does. My phone, I still got the 23, but my phone, man, it has an autofocus and it everything's the crap out of me. So I think I'm gonna buy me a potato phone and see if it works. Was just the GoPro, but GoPro sucks. When it comes to low lighting, GoPro sucks. I mean, it's good for like if you're out like where it's bright and sunny. But when it comes to low lighting, you gotta. Oh, I mean, like I said, it gets dark, and you have to photo edit it. I've never done that, but yeah, it gets dark though. This right here's the south side of Evansville. So there you can see that cloud right there. That's the rain. That's right on the very tip over there of southwest Indiana. Right over there. Very tip of it. Alright, so I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I'm gonna head up there here and head home, I guess, and then probably where I'm about to eat. But anyway, I'll have some photos and some videos for you guys later. I'll have to edit them. Take the long form of the video out and make some short form videos out of it because I don't think everybody wants to hear me talking on video. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off here and I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. It helps me out. Helps YouTube put my videos up where you guys can see them. Thank you.